Specifically, a teacher of English as a foreign language is someone who is paid to teach non-native speakers to speak English. You can do a degree in English as a foreign language and teaching English as a foreign language. Alternatively, you can do a degree in another subject and do an intensive 6-week course to get the basic certificate. Then you would usually go and teach abroad somewhere for maybe a year or so. Often people do it in their gap year, for example. Then, where it's something you wanted to continue as a career, you could come back to the UK with that experience and teach in a language school in this country, which generally they will only take more experienced people. The core areas that you teach would be 5 really. Reading and writing, listening and speaking, and grammar. And most of the lessons you do would be focused on one of those skills, or sometimes you do a combination of each, like half a lesson would be one and half a lesson would be the other. EFL teaching is very much a job that would appeal to someone who likes to travel, who likes to experience new cultures, meet people from other countries and see the world, so to speak, because you can pretty much teach English anywhere. The most obvious skill to be a good EFL teacher is communication. You have to stand in front of a class of 20 strangers and entertain them for an hour and a half and teach them something at the same time. You have to be able to communicate ideas, interact with them well, so that's key. Obviously, good knowledge of the English language, good vocabulary, good use of grammar, and it's very helpful if you can back that use of grammar up with knowing the terminology that goes with it. The fun part is you kind of become your own boss a little bit. You decide what you're given a lot of creative freedom as to how you teach us. So you might, for example, do a week's course on your favourite book, and you use passages from your favourite, or they get them to watch your favourite film and talk about it, or you find a newspaper article that's interesting. You can make a lesson around it. Also, the obvious fun part of it is you meet a lot of people from a lot of different countries and get to find out about them, their cultures, learn maybe a little bit of their language if you're lucky. As a career, English as a foreign language has a lot of benefits. It can be a lot of fun, you get to meet a lot of new people, and it can be very rewarding, certainly from a personal point of view, and if you end up running your own language school, it can be very profitable financially as well. But mainly it's just a fun job. It has a lot of variety and you have a lot of opportunity to be yourself, throw your own personality into the job. And it is very flexible, particularly in terms of the opportunities to travel. And mostly, it's pretty good fun.